Good morning student. Here in this video lecture we are going to start how to create a program for the specific topic for the implementation of array. As you know, array is the example of linear list only, and in this array all the data elements are of same data type. So here just see what is our today's program. In this program we are going to discuss about how to create an array, how to take values of the array from the user, and then how to make operation on the data elements of the array. Right here, just see one simple question is there for you. Create a program in Python that takes array elements from the user, add 5 in all the elements. It is the processing part. Very first you have to take input of the data elements from the user, then when all the data elements are there inside the array, then you just convert this processing, conduct the processing. You have to add 5 in each and every data element, and then just show the array on the monitor. So that for this specific topic, if you want to create a program, your first line is this one. Here size equal to integer input, and then enter the array size. Right? Means this message is there on the monitor in front of the user, and here user is going to insert that he is going to add 5 data elements in the array, or 10 data elements, or 12 data elements. So the size is stored in the size variable. Right? Now your second term is you have to create the array with a default value like this. A is our array variable, a equal to 0, and then multiply it by the size variable. Right? Suppose user has entered 5 in the size variable, then what will happen? A0 into size means what? Computer just convert this a as this one, 0 0 0 0 0. So 5 elements are added already with the default value 0 in this array element. Right? If 7 is entered, then computer converts this array with the 7 alphabet, or we can say with the 7 digits. Right? So this line is responsible to create an array by using a default value. Yes, instead of putting 0, you just write this one also, a equal to none, and then multiply by size. Both the lines are correct. You can use according to your style. Done. So here array is created with the default value. Now our next work is we have to show a message on the monitor, that is print enter array elements. Right? The message is there with this simple print command. So the message will be there on the monitor. First message is enter the array size. User has entered the size. Array is created. Now you have to take the input from the user in this array. So just see one message is there. Now here in this type of program we use for loop or while loop for taking the input from the user. So here just see for is a very simple loop. I just use for loop here. For I in range, it is a range function, then you just put size, so that computer is going to take the elements according to the specific size that is given by the user. Right? So here inside this one, our code is ai equal to integer, then input, then one message, enter element. Right? This message is there, and then the line is closed. So only one line is there in the for loop. When your computer is going to execute the for loop completely, it will take this number of elements from the user, and then your computer is going to replace the default value 0 with the specific given value by the user. Right? So here the for loop is responsible to take the input here. Suppose the full program, if you see the question here, very first task is you have to take input from the user in the array. So here first for loop is there. Your second part in this question is you have to add 5 in each and every data element of the array. So again you have to put for loop for processing. Here in this type of question, one for loop is reserved for taking the input, another for loop is reserved for the processing purpose and at the last if you want to show the array elements separately, again for output purpose also you have to put one more for loop in your program. So total 3 different for loops are related with this type of program. First for loop is already there on the board. Now just see, for processing I am going to put one more for loop here, and the condition of the for loop, it is same. For I in range size, it is the processing for loop. So you just use your expression, you just use your equation inside the for loop. Our equation is the simple one, add 5 in all the elements. So here my equation is ai equal to ai plus 5. Simple code. By this, computer is going to increase the value of each and every data element by 5. Now the new value is ready. Then your last task is you have to show the array on the monitor. For that, if you want to show the array in one go, just use print and a command, right? All the array elements are there in one go on your computer's monitor. Now if you want to show the array element one by one, then again you have to put the for loop for I in range size, and then just after this you just use print ai, right? So two different approaches are there. It is the first approach and this one is the second approach. First approach, all the array elements or all the data elements of the array, or we can say linear list, will be there on the monitor in one go. That, right? If you use for loop, you can scan, you can show, you can print out the data element of the array one by one by using the for loop. So this is the entire program. Now just see what will happen if we execute the program. What is the output of this program? Very first, when you execute the program, this message will be there. The message is enter array size. Right? It is there on the monitor and the cursor is blinking over here. Right? Suppose I entered 7 over here. Right? 7 is stored in the size variable. One size variable is created in your computer's memory and 7 is there in this size variable. Now what will happen in the next line? Just see a equal to 0 into 7 means what? One array A is created, this one in your computer's memory, and then here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just take one more element, 0 to 6, total 7 elements are there, and then 0 into size means what? Computer put this default value inside the array elements, inside the array slot, right? This will be there inside your computer's memory, but your monitor shows only one line. Now, when computer implement this array, then third line will be executed on the computer. It will be there on the monitor because here it is a print command. So the message is there, enter array elements. This message is there on the monitor, right? Now, just after the execution of third line, the computer enters here in this for loop. For I in range size, the value of size is 7. So, the series is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? For loop takes 0 very first. What is there? A0 equal to integer input enter elements. Means enter elements message is there on the monitor. Right? Computer wants some input. Suppose I entered 10 over here. तो ये 10 कहाँ जाएगा? Now just see. A0 equal to 10 means what? A0. What is A0? A0 is the very first element of this array, very first element of this linear list. So computer replace this 10 0 with this 10. Again for loop will execute with the value 1. Range function supply the value 1 now. Now again the message enter element. Clear? The value is 1 here. The value of I, it is 1. Now suppose if I enter 15, then 15 is inserted into A1. A1 means here, A1. 0 is replaced with 15. So, this message is there at 7 different times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And just see what are the values. 20, 25, then 30, 35. Suppose the user has entered this type of value. So here, the default value of your array is removed now, and your computer set the given value inside the array elements. Right, 10 to 30, these values are there inserted in the array. Done. Now the input is over. Computer is here in this processing block. Now just see what is there. If for I in range size, again size is 7, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the output of the range function. Very first. For loop execute the value I as 0. What is there? A0 equal to A0 plus 5. Right? A0 equal to A0 plus 5. What is there at A0? It is 10. Now 10 plus 5 means 15. 15 is inserted at the position of A0. Clear? So increased by 5. 15. Again loop will execute with the value 1. The value of I is 1. So A1 equal to A1 plus 5. Now what will happen? A1 plus 5, it means 15 to 20, 20 to 25, then 30, then 35, 40, 45. All the elements added by 5 when you execute this second for loop. Now print A. Print A means the array elements will be there on your computer's monitor like this one, 40, 45. Complete list, complete array will be there on the monitor in a single go if you use print A. Clear? Now the next one, for I in range size. If you execute this for loop, then computer is going to show each and every array element one by one. Now just see here, it is 15, then 20, then 25, 30 like this one. Right? So it is your very first program for this array creation. Now according to our syllabus, we just convert this program into functions. In the next video lecture, we will discuss how to convert our array related program by using, or we can say by the function. Clear? Thank you very much.